friends, welcome to my channel JB's Crochet, and this is a special edition. Instead of a Vlogmas day, I'm just doing a recording. So, I had a couple of you answer my question, would you be interested in watching an obscenely long video of me organizing my yarn? I am actually going into this recording with absolutely no plan other than I would like to try to keep maybe a rainbow kind of scheme going on here. I'm not sure, honestly. I think I'm just gonna go with what feels good when I do it, I guess. And another plan I have is I'm going to put yarn at the bottom that maybe I don't have plans to use right away. I mean, I don't have a lot of plans to use. I want to use all of it eventually. It's just it's slow going moving through it. So, you know, I can only crochet so much at a time. So, I don't know where to start. If you see me looking down, I have my iPad here, and I had a kid not finish school, or tried to skate by on not finishing his math. It was like 6 problems he had to do of like addition and subtraction. That was it, or something like that. And so I'm trying to keep an eye on him of doing that. So if I have to pause, I'll pause to go take care of him. But otherwise, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna start on it now. I may have to splice a few videos together because I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, if it's gonna be an all-day thing. But we'll get started and we'll figure it out from here. Hopefully I can get it done quickly, maybe in an hour. I don't know. But like I said, it could potentially be a long video. And I honestly, other than talking about the yarn, I'm not sure what kind of subjects will come up in my conversation. I have my ring light on over here just to give a lot of extra light over here in the corner, although I don't really need it with the light in the closet. So I am going to get started moving all these baskets and piles right here out from in front of my stuff. This is what kind of accumulates back behind my chair. So that way it's not out here and it's out of the way and we can walk through here. I have my chair sitting off to the side here. I pull it out and get it out of my way. So I guess I should just get started. So, all right. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me talking all the way over here because I am further away from my video or my camera. Pause, please. My camera just went unavailable, so if they unplugged it, I'm gonna have to go have words with my children. Okay, all my cameras are going offline. What is going on? So weird. All right, so I'm moving. I had these blankets folded up. Like, what in the world? There we go. Sorry for the bump. They're coming back. I don't know why they went offline there for a minute. But I always have trust issues with my kids, especially when I'm not down there watching them right there. What is going on? There we go. I got the camera back. Woohoo! Okay. Here is a basket with a project and some yarn in it, because I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. This is from Juan's mystery box that I got. I have to figure out what I'm going to make with these. But this is one of my whips. It's not included on my list right now, because it's not one of those ones I'm making for anybody in particular. So that's why I have what I have on my focus on it projects, because those are meant for people. So this one is just, I started it because I liked it and I wanted to do one. So I'm gonna put it on my bed behind you. That is, I believe, I don't know if it's the Study of Ombre. I've had to look this blanket up multiple times. So, but it is a Crochet Crowd pattern that I printed and am following. So my one child is not sitting at my desk anymore. Pause, please. Okay. I may have to pause here in just a minute because he's supposed to be bringing me his stuff. But I want to go ahead and I don't know how I want to do this because I know that these bags, I don't know what to believe. It's almost like it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like one person says it's not good for acrylic to be bagged up, you know, for very long, and one person says it's okay. I might have to go grab my hole punch because I was thinking of just punching a hole at the end, at the top here and at the bottom down here to give airflow. Because I was noticing when I was opening up yarn to like pull one out to look at it or use it, that it was leaving a bit of a weird smell behind. Granted, they don't go in there smelling funky, but they come out smelling funky. Or at least the bag smells, so I don't know. Oh, I left my mic on for the camera downstairs, so they just heard me. Pause, please. Okay, I'm back. I also went and grabbed my hole punch, and I am punching a hole at the top and the bottom. I'm hoping that'll be enough airflow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the 4 of these Premier anti-pilling chunkies that I got from Juan down in here. Oh, I guess this is Premier Basic. These are, okay, so I only have the 3 anti-pillings. I was going to pair this with it too, even though it's not a bamboo chunky. I guess I'll just do the bamboo chunkies together. Yeah, those 3, but I really want to put this one with it because I feel like it's not the same, but it's very similar. Oh, see, this is my process. Like I said, an obscenely long video. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to keep this one out. I'm such an indecisive person, y'all. And my kids are hearing me again because I left my mic on for the camera downstairs. Alright, so I don't know. Like, I had all my yarn in bags at one point and I took them all out because I was like, I didn't like the plastic look, but honestly, if it keeps all the dust off the yarn that I'm not currently using, I guess that's better than, so yeah. So this has some airflow in it now. I don't know if I should put more in here or not. The only thing is this doesn't poke it straight through, so I have to peel off the pieces and throw them in the trash. So it's going to take a lot of extra time, but that's okay. I've got some time today. Although I do need to get some grocery shopping done. But I want to get this done too. Grocery shopping isn't necessary. It's important, but I'm not. Okay, we're just going to go with that. See, this is the thing. I don't know where I want to move things, but I need to move things out. Oh yeah, I need to move all this stuff out of here first. The only reason I got distracted with that is because it was in that one basket. Here is my extra. I got a bag full of yarn right here that I need to put some of that away as well. Another whip in my Chunky Monkey market bag. It's just a classic granny square that I'm throwing some yarn together to make. Oh, my Sophie's Universe. This, I need to make it a focus on it. Like, I need to put some progress on this every day. Because it is supposed to be a gift for somebody. And I don't want it to take an entire year to finish, but at the rate I'm going, it's going to. So I have all the yarn that I think I will need for the project in that basket. I'm hoping I don't have to make another order, but if I do, I will. Let's see. This, I would put this with my scrap yarn, these three things right here, but I don't know the content of this scrap yarn because this is some of that yarn I got in the Goodwill yarn haul. It may be partially wool because I think they got a lot of their stuff from the same local yarn shop that I go to, I mean. Hey, look! I found my hats. That's what happens when you organize and clean stuff. I knew I had these somewhere and I couldn't remember where they were. I didn't realize they were, like, I could see this and I couldn't see all that. So I didn't realize they were in here under my scrappy wool stuff here. So I don't know what to do with this because I don't want to bag this up. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of it here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, so I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise somebody and send it to them. Because I don't know. I don't do well with scrappy yarn, because I'm like, what do I do with this once it's done? So, and the reason I'm looking for these beanies is because I was looking for my... Okay, so I still have to do... I can't remember the tutorials that I have out there. I don't know if I've done this one yet, the twins in a beanie, the twins in a window beanie. I still have to do that one possibly. I have the friendship rings beanie. I don't think I'm gonna do this one as a tutorial, to be honest. Maybe, I might, who knows. Then I still need to do Jack's, Creation by Jack's, the beanie I made in in honor of her. We named it the You and Me beanie. Oh, and I don't have it labeled. So, one of these beanies is my Kindness Matters beanie. I have to go back and look. I don't know which one it is. So, it might be, no, it's not that one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look. So, I am going to leave this basket empty for yarn. I just don't know what yet. Okay, y'all, this is why I wasn't sure if I wanted to record a video. Because I'm like... Because I feel like I'm ADHD, I'm seriously standing back looking at all this yarn going, I don't know where to start. And I honestly, my first thought is to literally pull it all down, but then that's going to be chaos on the floor. That's going to be stressful, and then I'm going to start just putting it back in a random way just to get it put back. But what I want to do is this cube right here that I'm pointing to, the red and the red here, that is a project. Those yarns are a project. And then this one right here, this cube right here, with the browns and grays and black, those are also a project that those are specific project colors. All the rest of it is just there. And the bottom two in the corner here, those are both full of Premier Puzzle. And then the one clear over here in this corner, you can't really see the yarn because there's this green bag is kind of blocking a little bit, but there's yarn in there. That's also for my red, white, and blue chevron, peephole chevron that I'm still working on. So they have, you know what? I might put that yarn in here. So I just have these 3 skeins left. And that, I mean, it doesn't fit. It fits. I mean, I could fit 4 skeins in here, and then there's just a little bit of dead space right here. That honestly this would fit in, but again, I don't need it in this basket because this basket is meant for a project, which the project is downstairs. I built, I had some of these left over, these cubes. I had like 4 left, and I went ahead and built them and stuffed them beside a shelf downstairs. And I'm putting my projects on there, my whips. So yes, there's only 4 cubes, but I have way more than 4 going because I have some up here and some down there. Some everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. Okay. Let's see. I think I might pull a Marianne. But I don't think it's all gonna fit. So I have these smaller sweater bags. But actually, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do with one of these is I'm going to, these are, I still have a tail I need to sew in. This is one of the beanies I made on my Addie. Y'all, this one is so pretty. I love it. It reminds me of my Bama, kind of. It's a little darker than my Bama shirt here, but just the colors. But y'all, doing this Fair Isle, whew, it definitely was a bit of work. So I'm going to put these, I think, in here. These beanies. I think these are going to be donation beanies. I just have to go through and sew in tails before I donate them. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with this bag, is just throw some beanies in here as I make them. This will fill up fairly quickly. I'm just going to throw that over there. Oh, I know what I was saying. Okay. I am not using these clear bags, those cellophane bags or whatever they are. So I have bigger ones. They're a little bit bigger. What I think I'm going to do is, because these are meant to be with clothes and stuff in them, so I don't know why I couldn't store, you know, my project colors in here. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to bag up this yarn, y'all. I want to be able to see all my yarn, though. That's the thing. See what all I have. I may pause the video and come back because I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I need to get it all out. See, the reason I'm thinking bagging it up like this is so that way the yarn that's in here, I know, well, and I already know it's for a project. And it's not hurting it being out. That's my issue. It's not, but I don't know when I'll get to it. That's the thing. I'm so indecisive, and this, like I said, this is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my sign. Take my signs off real quick. So, let's see. The other thing is I have cakes and I have skeins, and it's like all different sizes, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think, see, I got this. This is, I love this yarn sport weight to run alongside or go with my Picasso that I have here. I was able to order 2 packs of them off ice, and this one actually came off of Amazon. So yes, I spent money on Amazon on Picasso. Stay in there. Alright. I need to get myself another one of these Stanley muffin No, yeah, muffins. In this colorway. I keep watching her channel, her Brenda's Knots and Loops, her shop, I mean, to see if I can get another one of these or one that will go with it. That's the thing. It's either finding one that'll be pretty to go with it or another one exactly like it. So far, I don't think I've seen one, but I'm keeping my eye out. And I'm going to put it down here. This is yarn that is left over from the flag that I made because it didn't take much. Yeah, so all right. I don't know what I want to do here. Thinking, but see, I want to keep all my colors together, but at the same time, I want to keep projects. I don't know. I'm being very picky. Very, very picky. I just need to do something. Okay. And I'm also trying to make sure that the cubes behind my head in my videos look pretty. That's the other thing, is I'm trying to figure out, because like right now, this row right here is behind my head for the most part. So, and I like the colors that I have there. I don't know. Let's see. Part of me, I don't know what I'm going to make with this Pioneer Woman. These are supposed to be the same, but they look so different because of how they're wound. That's what I was looking at. Like there's more orange in this one, at least on the outside. Just how it's wound up though. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I know I have more than just these two. Where are the rest of them? Where did I put them? Oh, right here. I don't know what I was looking for, but I found them. They're right here. I think I might just put the Pioneer Woman skeins together. I don't know. I had them separated because, you know, this is more blues and then this, you know, has the oranges in it, but yeah. I think I might bag these up together. And I don't know, maybe these might be ones that I give away eventually. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to make with them, to be honest, because I only have 2 of each. I know I could go I could go buy more from Walmart, but well, I could if they're there. But I don't know how much is left, especially with the markdown that they're doing. So there's a lot of I don't knows in this. And I know I should have came with a plan with this, but y'all, that's just how my brain works. I don't know what I want to do. So I never have a plan. I don't know. That's all it is today. This is how my brain is. I'm getting overwhelmed. Because I just don't know what I want to do. And I love yarn, y'all. I love having this much yarn. But at the same time, it is like, it causes me a little bit of anxiety, I think. I don't know, because there goes the I don't know again. It's, you know what, I'm just gonna write the title for this video. I don't know. Play with yarn with me. It's almost a little overwhelming for my brain having all this yarn, but I gotta use it up now, so because I have it. And I'm actually kind of glad I've put myself on a bit of a yarn diet, because not having somewhere to put it, it's a little bit stressful, because, you know, I don't want to upset the husband. And he already is annoyed with how much yarn I have. So, alright, I don't know. This yarn is not going to fit in the bag. I'm going to have to squish it down to get the fourth one in there. That's okay, right? You can squish it, right? Let's see how it looks when it's squished. Thankfully, it can let some air out because I poked holes. I punched holes in the top and bottom. And then the yarn is trying to make its way back up. Go back down in there. Alright. Alright, I think that's okay. I think it's not too smooshed. And they're all in there together. I think I'm gonna put this like that, maybe down at the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna bag up yarn that that I don't know what I'm gonna use for right now down there. Let's see. Here's another purple cake that I need to put away. See, like these cakes, I would love to put them in my cubes like this where you can see them, but then I got to make sure that whatever's behind it is either the same thing or something very similar, because I want to be able to see everything, if that makes sense. Oh, you know what? I just found some more Pioneer Woman. But it is the red one. So, I don't know. You know what? It might fit better. No, see, the reason I'm not using these bigger sweater bags is because they don't fit on my shelf. I need the smaller one. Is that the same? That's the same. I need the smaller ones. Where are they? So I'm going to use the smaller one because I know these fit a little better. But I'm going to see if... Actually, I don't know that they're all going to fit in here because... Yeah, I can barely get two in here. So... Yeah, there's not going to be an easy way to stick it in here, so I'm just going to have to bag these up, I think, by themselves. I'm trying to think. Actually, no, we're going to turn it this way, although I do need to poke holes in it. Well, I say poke holes, but I mean punch holes. Look, see, I'm 30 minutes in and y'all have barely seen any movement on this. So like I said, I may end up having to do multiple videos. I'm going to try and not edit too much out of it. But I also don't like showing how indecisive I am and how I feel silly, you know? Like, I feel silly acting like this, you know. But hey, my thought process, right? So you guys enjoy. Are you sure? Like I said, self-esteem issues. And this one does not want to come off of here. Okay. One more roll. Make this quick, please. They're just this hole punch does not like plastic. So then that's what I'm struggling with, is pulling off the part that does punch. And not making the hole too much bigger. Okay. Thankfully there's holes in this, so I don't have to squeeze too much air back out. Let's see. I hear footsteps, y'all. You know what? I might actually use these. I might try to use this on my Addie and make a scarf with this. Hand wash, cold, dry flat. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna try a scarf with that, maybe. A knitted scarf to see what that looks like. Hum, 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 hum. See, I want to take these out of these bags, but I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Sorry, y'all. I'm about to have a breakdown. Oh. Like, see, this is already bagged up, so it's like, I don't want to unbag these. I got a couple of these in Juan's mystery box, and then Juan the Yarn Addict. If you don't know who Juan is, that's who I'm referring to, but most people that watch me know who he is. But an amazing subscriber viewer of my channel sent me these. So I now have 5 of these. I'm not sure how many balls it's gonna take, but I kind of like the idea of doing this. It's just a classic granny square with it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to keep these bagged up, but at the same time they would stack so much better because I only have 3. The 3 of them don't fit very well across the square there. So let's see. I think I'm gonna move my white up to that corner there. I think I'm gonna do that. My whites and like my light grays and stuff, my beiges. I want to see what I have. So let's see, I'm gonna put that there. I have a white somewhere else. I know I have this white. Here's yellow. I need to put, oopsies, I'm pulling it. It's pulling out of the skein because it's caught in the bag. So now I have to wrap that up. So I want to put the yellow up here where I can see it. So that way I can plan accordingly when I'm doing my colors here. There's more black. Put it down there. Another yellow. Down there. My white that I took with me, never touched it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do white, then black, then red, orange, yellow, and then I might start doing like my variegateds and stuff down here. Okay, I think with all this white, I'm gonna bag it up because then I can pull this bag out and see what all white options I have. Oh, hold on, I still have. Okay, I'm gonna move. See, and that's the other thing is I almost want to do this live because it's like, what color do I put this with? It's like white, gray, and black. I could almost make its own cube with this because I could put this with this because it kind of goes with it a little bit, and then I could also put this with this, so it's like, and then I have this, it's got multicolor in it, but it's mostly white, so that's why I had it in my white. So I'm gonna I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then this is another one that's cream and then all those flecks of colors in it, so I don't know where I want to put this one. Like, you know, these are kind of white, but they're also very colorful. So those two I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with yet. Where did that one go? Oh, that's right. They're down here. So I think I'm going to... I think I'm just going to put these... I think this is what I'm going to do. Put this that over there, that there, maybe that right there. But okay, I think I have my white there. Okay, you know, I might just do black, white and black like this, because my black is nice and cozy. Well, it was till I touched it. Because I can see pretty much all the black I have in there. Let's see. Let's see, I think, see, like this one, I'm not sure if I do orange or pink. It feels like it's more orange, so I think I'm going to stick it with, like, with this color here. We're getting there. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I got my leakers. I need to fix that one real quick. Like I said, I have a bad time doing these videos because I'm not sure. Oh, I have a slip knot made, and I made it bigger. So I'm just gonna wrap it around the edge here, make it nice and neat. This almost needs to be caked up, but I'm just gonna leave it right now. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Stay up there, please. Don't have a ton of, I only have one of these. Oh, I need to put a black, look at that, 40 minutes in. Are y'all sure you want to watch a long video of me just organizing yarn? Oh my goodness. Pull, some of these are getting kind of, loosey-goosey. Hairs on this one. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna scooch that one to the back. this one right here. Okay, black is good. See, the thing is, I have some of this Karen Colorama halo in a white gray, so I almost feel like that could go up with my white. But here's, oh, you know what? I could put with my white gray here. There we go. Hold on. I also have some yarn up in here I need to put away. So I'm gonna pull this out. And then I have some more Colorama halos. Let's see. I think I'm going to pull these out. I think I'm gonna try and do this. Thing is they won't stay. I don't want them to fall out. That's just, they don't. Sorry, I'm like sitting over there talking to myself and I don't know what I want to do here, y'all. It's I don't know. I don't know. I don't want, like I said, I'm making this video way more complicated than it needs to be. It's gonna be a lot of quiet. Alright, I'm gonna test something here. Like, that's the thing, I can't fit very high. That won't stay. Yay. Oh, goodness. Kids tattling again. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. Okay. I don't know why my bag is busting at the seams. I think I opened it and just didn't want to close it back up. I think I'm going to put this one down low behind my chair. Oh, now. Like that. and then there was something I was going to move down there. I can't think now. I think these. Let's see. Oh, I was going to put all these skeins that are leaking. It's crazy. Ooh, I could put my chunky one there, even though it doesn't go there because it's just one chunky. But there's my blues. Actually, hold on. I want to move. This one over here. Gotta move some stuff. Oh, goodness. Stay up there, please. It's a smorgasbord of colors here. Ugh. These tails. These leakers. Alright. This one, I'm taking these out. I'm gonna do this. If I could get this yarn through my Addie, I would make another blanket with this. But my Addie is not a huge fan of Red Heart. So I don't know that I'll get it through there. All right. Actually, I think that looks okay. I'm gonna put that one down there. Like I said, a lot of quiet. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me do this. You know what? I'm gonna do. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I got a bunch of these, 4 of them, so I'm gonna just do like that. And then I have, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these two. This one is Thunderbird and Echo Caves. I love them both, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to stick Thunderbird like that. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move my Mystic Mermaid leaking and everything. Down here. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do a video, another video, because this is just gonna take way too long. God, stop it. That's a lot of purple. I have a lot of purple, y'all. Hammer, 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 hammer. I don't know. Let's see. That. Well, I'm not going to be moving around too much though, because all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick that back there, that back there. Pull. Jesus criminy, just a second. Oh my goodness, we're almost at an hour, y'all. I don't know what I want to do. Except for, you know, I got 2 more of these right here to use for my cat's meow if I ever need to. I don't know, well, I pick colors up just because I want them, and then it's like, well, what do I do with them, you know? So then I go, well, I don't know how I want to. What do I want to do with them all, you know? See, I still have this purple to put away. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to put it here. We're just going to squish that over there. Put that there. I'm getting happier with it. I'm just, I still have this purple to figure out where to put in. And it needs to go in here, so this purple needs to go. I don't know where to put this purple. That's the thing, y'all, that's the thing. Children are trying to send me into an early grave. See, that one sticks out like a sore thumb. But it's orchid, so it goes there. And I have no room left to put this one here. had to rewind it around it, so it isn't as pretty now. I'm gonna try and see if I can. Trying to get it to come around the cake. And then I'm gonna try to get this sleeve back around the outside. Not that I need it to be there, but where was I gonna, oh. I think I was gonna do that. Okay. Well, why are you down there? Okay, I think I have these two here. I am going to sorry, y'all. I get quiet when I'm thinking, so I think. Yep, we're gonna put a solid down here. Yeah. I'm gonna scooch this one over here. Whew, I'm getting toasty. Toasty. Oh, I do have a big one. It's right here. That's funny. I think I'm gonna move these. So then maybe I can put these together. Where'd the other? There they are. I'm gonna put these down here. Put these there. For some reason, Camo decided to have a cry. Can't hold on to anything. All right, hold on. All right, hold on a minute. Trying to see if I have any. Ugh. Some like tealy stuff. You know what? Actually, I'm getting there, y'all. think I'm going to put these here. These almost don't quite fit here, but you know what? They're gonna work. Okay, where am I gonna put these purples? That's my next question. I think what I'm gonna do this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stuff these at the back because yes, they're stuffed back there, but you know, I don't know they're there. All right. Yeah, go figure. I still have more purple to put away. I don't really want to smash it in here, but I'm not going to be able to get that out very well. Hum, 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 hum. Right, Jess? I'm just gonna have to squish, I think. I'm gonna call this red back. That's okay. We'll just leave these in the bags. I can see all my red. Still have this blue. We're just gonna go with that. You know what? Taking this back out, and we're just gonna put it down here. The rest of that. Do I have anywhere to put this color on my halo? I was wanting to display it, but here's another one I need to put in. Oh, I have a good spot for this one. I think I'm just, you know what? I think I'm going to run this on my Addy and make a scarf. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see what that turns into. See, I managed to make a square and have that much left over before it changed. But I can't remember how I did it. Oh, come on. That's the only thing is with smashing it in these squares is pulling it out without making a mess. All right. I have to stand back and look and think. Do I like the way it's sitting? I'm liking it better. The only ones I'm not liking too much right now are let me try to get my fingers in the right spot. These two here on the end. My grays, beiges, browns, and I mean, the colors work well together. I'm just not liking how they're sitting. But y'all, I can almost see all my yarn, and that makes me happy. I do have this one cake sitting out on my table. I had it sitting right here because it's pretty to look at. So that one, I think I'm gonna keep it out. I really wish I could get these Color On My Halos out. I wish I got it. I'd already spent a ton of money on them, and I wish I would have went and bought more because I could make some really cool. Ooh, you know what, y'all? Help me out here. Would the three of these cakes work up well together? Meaning, I would make a panel out of this one, a panel out of this one, and a panel out of this one. I could make 6 panels because I've got 2 of each of those colors. And I could make that on, because I know that, sorry for the shake, I know from other people, well, again, my Addie may not like these, because one Addie may like it, another may not. The one person I know, she said this was like butter on her machine, so fingers crossed it does the same for me. What should I do? Or not what should I do? Do you think that those 3 would work well together? Let me know, because I might be able to just go ahead and make a blanket with that. And then I have this basket full of cakes. These are all scrap yarns. This is all acrylic. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because a lot of these colors don't work well together. But I don't know. We'll see. Because there's some decent sized cakes and stuff in here, so I could make like just a really weird scrappy blanket on my Addie if I wanted to do an Addie. And then I also have a basket up here. This is, oh hey, my Kindness Matters beanie might be in here, so I'm going to take these out. It's one of these. And then I'm going to make another drop stitch scarf at some point today using this yarn that I mentioned on my morning video. And then these are just some random, like, couple ditty bags that I've finished. And an infinity scarf that I designed. I still haven't put a tutorial for. So I'm going to leave that down. Put my works in there. Here's another skein of yarn. Another ditty bag. Hold on a second. Those are very similar, so I'm going to stuff one back in the back. Put this one right there. Okay, alrighty. Sorry, y'all. I am trying to figure out. Oh, I already put them up here. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna put these. You know what? I'm gonna put these in a bag. I think that's what I'm gonna do for now, until I figure out. I'm gonna make the tumbleweeds eventually. I just have to get on the Boggy Creek's website and see how they recommend to make them. these are waste yarns, so I'm going to put these in my Addy basket bucket thingy that I have sitting on the table. And then I have some extra of that and that. And I'm going to put, whew, I'm going to have to turn my fan up, y'all. I'm getting kind of sweaty up in here. I'm going to take this sweatshirt off. Alright, so I have these 2 bags of scrappy yarn that I'm going to make tumbleweeds out of. So I'm just going to set them right there. I'm going to go ahead and put these back up here for now until you guys tell me if I should make an Addy blanket out of all 6 of those colors. I mean, the 3 colors, the 6 cakes. So, all right. So those are up there, and then I'm gonna put my whip baskets back in front of. Ooh, this one's heavy. So, I think I'm happy with this. I need to pull this forward a little bit. Okay. And then, oh, that's right. One of these, I actually have to move it back. If I turn my angle in a little bit, I'm trying to remember if, I think this will be behind my head. Nope, I can't do this because this one doesn't go back far enough. Sorry, I'm getting this fixed. I pushed it all back and now I'm getting it all pulled forward again. And getting my tails hanging. I may have to do this one because I can scooch all these back. Because I have to have a little bit of room. Put it right there. And then I have to unhook these. Because I can actually hang, maybe, the other one here. Okay, we are at 1 hour and 15 minutes. Woof! I hope you guys are sticking with me. And it's actually been longer because I have had to pause several times. Come here. There. And then this basket, I'm gonna stick these in this basket for now because I think I'm definitely gonna be using the stuff up in this basket sooner rather than later. So I'm gonna stick it where I can reach it behind my chair. And then I like to have this one where I can reach it as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put these. Oh, come on. Well, it'll just be easier to pull it down. Put my finished things in there. This really makes you work. Oh, I'm gonna put this one right there. And this is the blanket I'm making with the minis, is in this little bag here, so I like to have it back here too. And then this bag is empty and usable for a project. Well, I didn't really get much more room out of my situation here, but okay, I rock my chair back as far back as it goes because I want to make sure it doesn't hit the shelf. If for some reason I get up out of it and it rocks hard back, I know I'm not going to hit the shelf. Y'all, look, I'm going to point this down, and it's nice and organized chaos at the moment. I do, however, have 4 bags and a box in either direction of my camera right now of whips that I need to put somewhere because they're whips that I'm currently putting progress on. So we're gonna go for a quick ride. So close your eyes for a few seconds if you need to, if you don't like movement. Look, you can tell how sweaty I'm getting. My hair is getting all frizzy. So I'm gonna very carefully move this down to the floor. About to the spot where I go live from, or not go live from, but you know, where I record from. So, why is that sitting like it's sitting forward? That's so weird. Anyway, welcome back to my world. So I usually try to sit right about here. Okay, here's my issue. These signs are blocking my yarn. And I want to see my yarn. As pretty as these signs are, I want to see my yarn. I think I'm just going to have my husband hang this sign up from my grandma's house. I'm 95% positive I got it from my grandmother's house. Because I don't think I got it from his family's house. I'm pretty sure I got this. Actually, I don't know. Part of me is starting to wonder if my father-in-law didn't make this. I'm gonna have to take a picture and send it to him because he does make woodworking things for me. I don't know if he's made this. My memory is so bad. So, you know, I'm just gonna have my husband hang it for me somewhere around here so I can see it. So I'm gonna set it right here beside me for now. See, what do y'all think? Isn't that better to look at, to be honest? Like, oh my gosh, pen, I love this sign, but do I really need to have it up during my shows, my video recordings? I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I leave it here? Or, I don't know, I like it both ways. I like having it there because then it, you know, it lets people see as they're scrolling what channel this is. Okay, I have kept you guys long enough and I do hope you enjoyed this. I didn't get as much organizing done as I thought I would. So there may be more organizing coming down the road because I still have yarn sitting over here next to me that needs to get, or not, that doesn't need to get put away. I mean, it's on, I'm gonna just turn the camera real quick. Let me see if I can remember which one it is. Sorry for the shake. Okay, so right here beside me is my repurposed TV stand. Oops, sorry. And in all the shelves, I have my cotton. This is all of my Thrift and Stitches and Crafty Wool UK and Dawn Aaron's yarn in here. This is all the yarn I got from Goodwill. The next bin is like over here is like the makes and stuff that I've made with the cottons. And then these two, there's actually two bins right here, a clear basket and a turquoise bin right here. I have two, they're basically kind of like whips that I have going in there. So that is my specialty yarn, I guess you could say, stash. But this is all my acrylic. All of this is mostly acrylic. I don't think, off the top of my head, other than the bamboo chunky that's down below here now that I got from Juan, and then the Karen cakes, those have some wool in them too, I think. But yeah, this is 99% acrylic behind me. So, all right, y'all. Let me know what you think. Should I leave my sign there? And I know a lot of y'all are probably gonna say yes, but I have to ask. I have to get your guys' opinions. Do we like it there or not? Because look at all that pretty yarn that comes in. It's a whole different view. And I like to sit off to the side a little bit. Just, I don't know. There's something about when I was doing photography where they said not to put the subject in the center necessarily all the time, and it kind of gives you like direction to look, kind of thing. I don't remember the terminology, but like when you take a picture of a single subject with landscape around it, I'll try to put like, if it's like in a vertical picture, like a portrait picture size or direction, I'll put my subject at the bottom and then try to fill the top of the picture with like the landscape scenery that they're in or around or whatever. So that's where I get my idea to sit off to the side like this, and so that's why you'll see I adjust myself to where I'm sitting about, it fell on me, sorry, I pulled down on it. I'm trying to keep myself, I need to move up a little bit. I'm trying to keep myself in the, sorry, trying to show you what I'm talking about. Trying to keep my face right about here. Because I have on my camera this, it's called the golden grid or something. So there's a line that goes right here, and a line that goes right here, and then there's two vertical lines that go right here. So this right here is the center of my screen. So I try to keep my face right here in the, to me, the top left like corner area of the center, and then I fill it with all the pretty stuff. And I think it's a comfy, cozy, it kind of gives it a cozy feel to it. So, oh my goodness, I went on for another 5 minutes. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think. I love the sign, and I want to keep it up there, so I don't know. Right here, I can't do because it is a corner. I don't know if you can see, like, this is my frame of my closet, and then this is the inside of the frame. So it looks deceptive right here that there's the flat spot right here, but right here is the inside of the frame, and then it turns and goes this way, right? So this is the frame of the closet right here that I have my hand wrapped around, and then there's a little bit of space right here, and then there's this wall. So if I were to put this over here on the wall, I would need to turn about like that, and then the basket just decided to slide. But now my head is in a weird spot. I want it over here, and it's over here now. Oh my goodness. Friends, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to be kind and be positive, and go and create something beautiful. And I will see y'all in the next video. Let me know all the answers to those questions if you want to in the comments, and I will see you on the next one, friends. Bye.